Cool, I think we're live. Hold up, let me see. Okay. Is that light in the way? I think that might be better. Hold up. Okay, let's see. No, we're not doing that one. Nah, time out. Cool. Jeff and Big Boy. Alright. Let me share this. Okay. Drafting. Okay. Trying to figure it out. Looking. Big Boy. Big Boy. I'm my slide. What's up, Uncle? Welcome, welcome. Let me see how it looks. Can you hear me? Do I sound clear? Welcome in if you're popping in. Cool, cool, cool. All right. I don't know who else is in here, but we are going to be doing a big board draft tonight. If anyone's from the Discord, say something. And then if you want to be drafting with me, OBS, okay. NFL. So there might be some disconnections at some point, but I think it's only going to be like a second. So it might be disconnected for like a second or two, and then it'll pop right back in. But if anyone's interested in doing a big board and you're watching, I think I'm going to enter one right now. Just checking something. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to enter one and we'll see what happens. Okay, so plus 8. It's so crazy that I'm like streaming right now, if I'm being honest. How's your night going, Kevin? Let's see. That's fine. It's gonna keep disconnecting, but that's okay. Followed you. This is crazy. Bro, you're crazy. I love it. Thanks, though. I got 50 followers on YouTube now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, so now we just vibe. We just wait, see this big board filled. What's up? If you're in and watching me, drop a comment, say what's up. If not, just enjoy the show. This will be my first time live streaming on YouTube. I've done a couple live streams on Twitch with my boy. We do a podcast like every Friday. And going forward, I'm going to try to live stream like, content like fantasy football drafts like these, BBMs. I might try to mix in some dailies. We'll see. We need 7 more people. 7 more people for a big board. Man, it's some crazy stuff. Cooper Kupp is a Seahawk. That is one of the weirdest fits for me. Like, it makes sense for the Seahawks obviously to get a receiver, but Cooper Kupp and JSN together with Sam Darnold. I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, Cooper Kupp I don't think is great as an outside receiver. JSN thrived in that role last year, but I do think JSN could play like he could definitely like play downfield. Yeah, like I'm trying to. So for this too, Uncle, like it's interesting. So JSN, like his ADP, I think is like 22 to 24 overall. He goes around like the 2-3 turn, and I think that's fair. I just don't know. Like I think I'd rather have Lad than JSN right now, for sure. But then like it starts to like, then you're asking like, would you rather have JSN this year or like Terry McLaurin, JSN or DJ Moore, JSN or Mike Evans? I don't know. Jason's talented. Like I love Jason. I think he showed last year why he's a dog. And Cooper Kupp maybe he's just washed. Maybe Cooper Kupp is just a wash receiver, and he's just not gonna be a threat to JSN. I think it is good for JSN, like you said earlier, um, where like you want like some talent. It's weird. Let's see where we're at. Drafts active. We need 6 more. We need 6 more to draft the big board. We need 5 more to draft the big board. Let's get it. I might slide. This year, I really don't know too many rookies like I usually would. Like, I didn't really pay attention to the combine. I haven't paid attention to mock drafts, and I haven't watched tape, and so I really feel foreign with the rookies right now. You brought up a good point earlier. Smith, weapons, or Sam Darnold. It's so weird. So we have Sam Darnold in Seattle now, and he's gonna be coming from J.J. Addison, Hogg, and Jason K. Walk. I don't know. I was in on Cooper Kupp in like some of the big boards I did. Like, would I rather have Cooper Kupp or Michael Pittman? I don't know. Connecting. I don't know if on your guys' end, because over here it's saying that it keeps disconnecting from my OBS. So I don't know if it keeps kicking you guys out. If so, please let me know. If it keeps like pausing, let me know. Maybe 2 more people for. I might slide. We wanna. Okay, I mean, look, if it goes out, a little bit, then that's okay. I just don't want it to keep interrupting. Okay. So I mean, bear with me too. Like I'm super new to the streaming stuff. Okay, we filled. Got the 1.6. Let's see. I don't see no pounders in here. That's good. No one can stop me. 1.6. So here's the ADP right now. An underdog. Chase receivers, running backs, and then finally kind of breaks with the tight end Brock Bowers. Okay. So like whenever I have like a middle pick, I like to see like where exactly I'm at in the second round. Like right here, pick 19. Excuse me. Like I'm already telling myself like Jonathan Taylor for running back. Like if he falls there, I'm gonna take him. And then like one of these receivers, if they fall to me, I'll be interested in. All right. And if anyone's watching, I appreciate y'all. My boy trying to link. Hey yo. Anyone that does. Yo, what up, Turbotron? Good morning, bro. Good morning. It's almost good night. All right, so we're on the clock right now. 1.6. For me, I think it's easy. CeeDee Lamb. What the hell happened? Yes, CeeDee Lamb. I think he's gonna bounce back. I think Dak and the Cowboys are gonna bounce back. Like they don't like. There's no competition for CeeDee Lamb. They got no running backs. They got no receivers. I mean, I think they could sign like a Mark Cooper maybe, but like that's not gonna do anything. I do think they're gonna draft a running back. Like if they go into the season with Javonte and Miles Sanders are the 2 RBs, bro, like like what are we doing? Like, come on. I don't want to draft either one of those guys too if they start like moving up the board, but like if I don't draft one, it's gonna be like Rico and Zeke again. Yo, what up, stars, man? How you doing tonight? Alright, so we start Lamb, pick 19. It's so weird going from like baseball drafts to drafting football, because with baseball, I've been just pounding drafts there, so like I know exactly how like who I want, where I want to go, like in 20 rounds. But with a big board, like I feel so lost. Like I don't know what it's gonna be for me like round 7, round 9, stuff like that. See, this is an interesting start. Genty and CMC to start out at the turn. Gotta get that eating something. That's right. I'll eat eggs at any time of the day. Okay, so Lad goes. I'm stuck between AJ and Taylor, but I think CD and AJ Brown's fun. And we don't know what the schedule is going to be, but I mean, there's a decent chance that week 17, Cowboys and Eagles might play. So, I mean, come on, this is an alpha start right here. CD and AJ to start. I know, yeah, I saw that Genty to the Raiders. I don't know how I feel about that exactly. Um, I th- I don't think it's a bad move for his like fantasy value because like Gino's there, and then they have an offense that's a total BBC start. I just gotta add the Stiller receivers right here, little beef. Turbo, how many football drafts have you done? Cause I've done like 200 baseball drafts in like maybe 5 6 weeks, but I've only done like 10 football drafts. So I'm telling you, like my mind, it's all baseball right now. Football, I I'm totally lost. But that's where like we trust the vibes. We trust, you know. I've been doing this for a long time, so I feel pretty confident I could put together a solid team. But we'll see. And anyone in here that's watching, like I appreciate y'all. Like this is my first time streaming on YouTube, and it's this shit works, but it's fun. Uh, how'd you expect me to sound, Zero? Did I catfish you with my voice? 47 football, 96 baseball. I mean, that's a little more balanced than me. I mean, that's like half. I'm legit like 5% football to like 95% baseball this year. Hey, I mean, you see me on camera, so I can't catfish you no more. But hey, had a catfish you, I guess at least one time. All right, so coming up next pick. Um, I don't know how I feel about Brees Hall right now with Justin Fields. DJ Moore goes. I think I wanted to go DJ Moore. Hmm. My next pick, not for 13 picks. Do I just go Brees right here? Do I just go Brees? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try something. Mm, nah, fuck it. I'm going. Okay. I was gonna go Marvin Iota Brees. That's fine. He fits the BBC category, so we're just gonna roll with that. Let me tell you about Brees. Brees Hall. He's a fast dude that will break a couple 60-yard touchdowns this year. Justin Fields is gonna open things up, like Turbo would say. I think with Brees for me, I was so in on Brees the first 2 years, like his rookie year and the year where Dalvin Cook um, signed, and then last year I just had kind of like bad vibes with him a little bit, and he just I don't know, he's one of those players that like I know he has the talent, but I think he's been unlucky with the situation, and I just think that he's just kind of disappointed from when he got drafted. How much dono for Strip? Hey, I mean, if I see a couple super chats, I'm just saying like, a couple beers on me, anything could happen. Yeah, the distribution was like 45 football, the 90 baseball, then back to kind of fucked. Yeah, man, like I'm all over the place, but it's fun. I'm saving a lot of my bullets for after the draft. Like last year, I'm mad at myself because last year I did like 15 big boards, but I advanced like 10, 11 teams because I don't know, like it was easy to read. This year though, I'm gonna wait a little bit because I haven't done the research for the rookies, so I don't want to just like burn money. And plus with baseball, like baseball just took so much of my time and energy that I'm just gonna, excuse me, just gonna wait. The night is young. Yes, it is. All right, so we got AJ, CD, and Brees. I mean, if one of these quarterbacks, I mean, come on, if one of these quarterbacks falls to me, do I jump and take them? I really want to start pounding Hampton more, um, and also drafting him, but because I think Hampton's gonna be a first rounder. Like Hampton is one where just for me logically, just get Hampton in the fourth and fifth round. Because if he goes in the first round, he's gonna jump up. And I would rather have Hampton that goes in the first than Brees, I think. 54. Um okay, so both quarterbacks go. I mean Jalen Hurts, I don't oh, duh. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay, my timeout. Hold up. Okay. Thank you, sus. Thank you, sus. So like I would have been pissed if I would have passed on the Hertz and to the AJ Brown BBC stack. Um, so I'm glad I took him. I'll be honest with live streaming it's different because like I draft on my phone. Like I've done thousands and thousands of drafts on my phone. Doing it on the live stream, I always like watch like Pad or other people say how it's harder, and I've always like, nah, it's not. It can't be that hard. It's a little difficult. I'll give them some grace. It's a little difficult. We got the boys in here. Let's get it. Got blue balls. Bears are gonna grab someone. Ben Johnson. Yeah, I think Bears are gonna get a running back 100%. The question is it gonna be a first round running back, a second round running back, or a third round running back? But I do think they get one in the top three. PC drafting right on the phone. It's a little tough, man. Like, cause like I'm so used to holding my phone and just boom, 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 boom. This I have a mouse. I'm clicking. I'm scrolling, and then it's like I'm legit multitasking. But I don't know. I didn't think it was this difficult. Look. I'm not making excuses at all because obviously, if you look at this team, it's not bad, but it is gonna take some time to get used to. For real, I Zero. I paid you for a phone drafter, if I'm being honest. But okay, yeah, man. Like I'm getting used to the PC. Like I've never even like really been on the PC before till like a few months ago. Are you guys on PC too? Yo, what the fuck, Th Chapman? What's up, dog? How you doing? 20. Yeah, yeah. I've always been a phone drafter, man. All right, so we're coming up. Let me focus. Let me lock in right now. All right. So we're pick 54. We have a Hertz, Brees Hall, C.D. Lamb, A.J. Brown start. um, I think I want Chuba. I mean, look, I like these receivers, right? Godwin, I think is the obvious one. Kittle, solid. But the reason we take Chuba, hold up, let me think about this. You know what? I'm taking Chuba. I'm taking Chuba because Sus is here, and I know he loves this pick. 4 picks past ADP, but The real reason is I just like the receivers later. Like a lot of these guys I like. I'm a target. I'm a target Golden. I'm cool with Josh Downs. I'm cool with like these receivers right here. But the running backs here, like, hold up. Hey, flame me in the chat, man. Call me a pansy. So, says Hayes is ADP too. Also, look, like the thing with Chuba, man, like fifth round, like we got a running back that's gonna get 250 carries, catch 40 balls. If that offense ascends at all, right? I just like I think it's a nice floor play with upside. Like I don't maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. I just think Chuba is like a good pick compared to the receivers too. Like all the receivers that Chuba goes around, I think are gonna be similar. But Chuba is a running back that I think is just gonna be a difference maker. No, I'm a Najee fan. Like, not Najee, I'm cool with. Um, where's Najee at? Yeah, he's risen to 89. Fuck, I haven't seen that, dude. Like Najee, I was like taking him in like the 120s, the 115s. I know some people here got him in like the 140, 150s, but he's at 89 already, and that's not crazy. Okay, so I'm not worried about quarterback at all right now. Receiver, I think Travion is the most talented running back out of these guys. I'm gonna cue him real quick because he's someone that could go high in the draft. And it's the same thing. Like these receivers, like Reed, like I want to be in on Reed, but it's hard for me to. So you know what? We're taking Travion because the same reason applies with Travion to these other running backs. Where if Travion goes to the Bears in the second round, if he goes to maybe the Cowboys, I don't know if that'd be a great fit, but he's someone that could jump up in ADP. And like I don't know. Fantasy versions hate Najee winning the 0 games. High step into the end zone, also good for team morale after scoring a touchdown, bro. Imagine celebration of Lad, bro. Bro, I see it. Look, Najee's gonna carry Lad and spin him around after every celebration. Like, not Najee, you know what? And okay, you know what? If I might just reach on Najee too, just for that. Let's go high T start. Let's cook. Let's get it. Ella, like like Simba, bro. But then just throw him down. Uh, that's right. Hawkins interesting with. So it's gonna be JJ McCarthy is a quarterback. We don't know if he's good, if he's bad. Maybe he's a goat. Maybe he's Zach Wilson. We don't know. I think Hawkinson ADP is fine with JJ McCarthy. Um, am I crazy? Is there a big difference between TJ Hawkinson and don't laugh at me, but Dalton Kincaid? Like TJ Hawkinson's a way better player, but with the 50 gap in ADP, is there much of a difference? Roger situation hopefully is done soon. Ah, Roger and Vikings. That is true. Who the fuck paid Aaron Rodgers on Philadelphia based on? Hey, that's true though. See, Turbo says I will have zero Hawkinson at pick 82. I'm kind of leaning that, man. Like I'm cool. Like if Hawkinson crushes, like I'm not gonna be sad about it. But Najee though, like Najee one, if I have no Najee and he crushes, I will feel bad about it because I feel like that's just obvious. Okay, So we're taking a receiver, and we're gonna be going easy pick. They're saying. So Zara, you do give a good point because T.J. Hawkinson has more single side upside than a lot of tight ends, and if he's fully healthy, and if J.J. McCarthy's good or Aaron Rodgers goes there, T.J. Hawkinson could be the tight end you need in the playoffs. So that is a fair point. Hawk same age as Rico Dado. That's crazy. It's crazy but true. Appreciate you, Uncle. I got your text. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. You know what too? Like that's like cause like I obviously would take Hawk over Jonu. I think Jonu's good, but like he's a PPR scam. Like I won't be surprised if Jonu Smith like reverts back to kind of like his old ways. Last year was just maybe the perfect balance of him just getting hyper targeted. I love you too, Sarah. Thank you. Is he drafted? He's here. McMillian. He's one that like I don't know how I feel about right now. Like I'm not gonna take him over some of these guys, but like even with Godwin and Evans there, McMillan stepped up in a big way. Like he could get touchdowns. Now, is he the who's that Bears receiver? Is he Anthony Miller? Like is Jalen McKillen Anthony Miller, where he just had a nut run on touchdowns, and then he's overdrafted the next year, or did Jalen McMillan show that like he's actually a good receiver that stepped up when they needed him? And if Baker's throwing for 4,500 yards and like 40 touchdowns, I think McMillan could be a nice spike play, but I'm not buying it yet. Like I'd rather have Josh Downs than McMillian's. I'd rather have Darnell Mooney. Okay. See, Najee went. So, I mean, Najee's just going to keep climbing. I never be out here working you too hard. The next Overzet, my boy. You can call me the next overzealous. Alright, so this one, how do you guys feel about Josh Downs? I'm taking him, and I'll explain why I take him in a sec. Basically, this year I'm not taking points phase. That's what I learned from last year. You fade the right season long play in that player spikes week team block for the finals. Fuck that. Too high right now, bro. I had so much John New and Ertz, not gonna lie. Jalen McMillan is Alec Pierce row. I can see that. Only if Evans or G gets hurt. Yep. I'd rather have Bateman, bro. Me too. Khalil Shakir setting up the Danny Dimes stack sharp Nicky. The last two games for Mims have me in hot and bothered. There's a lot to unpack there. First of all, I'm gonna explain the Josh Downs pick. Josh Downs, like one thing I'm trying to get better at is I want to draft good football players, especially with receivers. Running back, it's a little different because it's about the opportunity. I think with a lot of cases, obviously we want talented running backs, but we saw what Rico Dowdle did last year, right? But for receivers, like Josh Downs is a great receiver. He produces, and I don't know if Daniel Jones is gonna steal the job from A-Rich. I think there's a chance A-Rich is motivated, comes back, and he's like, you know what, this is my team, and he summons his BBC powers. But I do think that Daniel Jones has a legit shot to win the quarterback competition or start by like week 4. And if he does, like we saw what Daniel Jones does with like Wan'Dale Robertson. Like he pepper targets these dudes. And I could see Josh Downs just having like a 26-28% target share and just playing with a quarterback that like Daniel Jones isn't a great quarterback, but he's probably projected 15% more to complete his passes, which is huge for Josh Downs. Last two games. Wait, no. That's not true. DJ Moore went before Brees Hall. If DJ Moore was on, if he was on the clock, I would have took DJ Moore. Oh, he would eat. DJ can spike. You know what? Look, Sus, I'll give you. I want more DJ Moore. I have a vision with DJ Moore where wait, hold up. So we're on the clock. Um, nah, not touching quarterback yet. Tight end. See, like this is what I'm talking about. Like I don't know anything about Tyler Warren. It said he might go in the first round. You, I know, I know what we're doing, guys. It's too easy. Isaiah Pacheco, fuck you. Um, you know what we're doing? We're setting up a double stack Daniel Jones nasty. That's what we're doing. They, it's crazy. You know, it is crazy, but it's like I could just envision right now, like in camp, A Rich reports he's struggling with the ball. Daniel Jones is killing it. They're splitting first round reps, and then Daniel Jones is like, okay, like I said, Daniel Jones. I don't think he's a favorite to win the job, but if Daniel Jones was to win the job, I think it could be a sharp move to pair him with with the Downs and Pittman stacked in 3 quarterback builds, and he's low owned, right? Because if Daniel Jones was going to win the job and we knew he was going to play all year, which we can't predict that, where would he go? Like, where would Daniel Jones go with the Colts? Let me see. DJ Moore, man, I know. I'm. I think I'm gonna be overweight on DJ Moore a lot. Nice 18.7. If Daniel Jones wins the job, these motherfuckers getting fired in Indy. Facts. So if okay, so I'm gonna make that pick and then I'm gonna check that out. He barely rises. Yeah, like Daniel Jones wouldn't rise a lot for sure. All right, hold up. All right, you guys might need to help me out here because I like it's either Swift or Warren. Who'd I go? Swift or Warren? Swift or Warren? Which one? W pick Swift, my boy. Uh, you said Lev. Which one between these two? We went Swift. I didn't have time to switch back. Um, see, I two people said Warren, one said Swift. Maybe I should have went Warren, past ADP, but getting Swift, good pick it away. Swift, I've been kind of back and forth on. I don't know how you guys exactly feel about Swift. Okay, by the way, I'm jumping around like a lot, and it's funny because there's like a million things I want to talk about, and now that I'm actually like in front of a camera, I can talk about it. Because all these thoughts are in my head. First, I want to go back to Daniel Jones, where Daniel Jones wouldn't rise that much. Like, right now, he's right behind Russell Wilson at 233. I can see Daniel Jones definitely before these guys, and then he'll settle around this group of Stafford, Geno, Sam. Um, so that he wouldn't rise that much. Swift, the thing with Swift is that he's going like his ADP is 114. So I think the people are betting like that the Bears are gonna draft a running back, a highly running back, because Swift like he was good last year. Can I see his stats? Am I able to click him? No, but like he was productive last year. Like he had a stretch in the middle of the season where he was like an RB1 like 3 or 4 weeks in a row, just crushing it. And if the Bears like let's say wait to round 3 to draft a running back, like it's a deep class. A round 3 running back could hit like it can make Swift maybe be irrelevant. But if not, like Swift in the 114 in the Johnson offense, like I don't know. Like I think Swift is like you're not gonna get burned on him unless maybe like the Bears like go Genty first round. I would gamble on Dobbins, but that's me. Yeah, Dobbins one. I want to see where he goes first. Zero said, "Who the fuck faded Nick? Counting zero votes as three. Who? Zero outrate me. What the fuck? Hey, you know what? I gotta go with whoever has the highest rank in the Pounders Discord. I'm sorry. If Down Jones is good, you don't need to stack or double stack them, but just take his receivers and benefits from the quarterback play improving. That is a fair point. Let me make my pick first. I mean, I mean, I don't even need to look at anything else. Like, come on, man. Like, these two guys as my two quarterbacks, paired with Lamb and AJ Brown. Like, thank you. Like, I love that. I love that combo. I could stop there if I want to. And you know what? Maybe I will, because you're right. Because like, I don't need a pair Jones, and maybe like I don't like I could benefit from Downs and Pittman having a quarterback upgrade and them going cheap without the risk of drafting Jones and having a zero the whole year, right? Or even if I draft Jones, like, it's not like Jones is gonna spike in my lineup, especially when I have like Hurts and Dak. So that is something that I'm gonna think about. Stacking is overrated when we are dumpster diving. I can see that. Yeah, I do Dak over either Colts quarterback. Taking zero at quarterback feels like ass. True. You're spot on, and it's looking like the Bears will go running back before Pitt does. Yeah, I can see the Bears doing that. You have Hurts. I mean, you don't really need a dumpster stack who can start the season and get benched week 12 for AR. That's what I'm saying too. You, like, you guys are kind of talking me into where I don't think I'm gonna take Downs. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna take Daniel. I'll just rock. I'll just rock this, right? Like, I'll just bet that this offense is gonna be better. Bro, when I have Hurts, I'm waiting until 200 and grabbing Aaron Rodgers or maybe Gino. True. Grab two starting quarterbacks who are more talented. Yeah, those are all good points. And, like, obviously, if I feel like there's a value later, I might take it. But right now, I don't need to push it. Okay, let's see. I take Goddard or Ferg as my first tight end? Do I take the guarantee stack or the potential stack that might get traded? Which one, boys? In tight ends? Is he more talented? Okay. He might be more talented, but Ferg, better opportunity. Look, I gave zero the first one. I'm going with Ferg. Because this is what my brain's thinking. The reason I go with Ferg, because maybe missing out on a Ferg stack with Dak isn't that a big deal, but I guarantee a double stack with these two. And then there's a chance where Jake Ferg is the number 2 target with Dak and the Cowboys. I think Goddard's more talented, but then also I can see Jake Ferg. Like, I think his projections, like his projections for receptions would be higher than Goddard, and I think his touchdowns would be similar to Goddard. I mean, Goddard's talented, bro, but like Goddard's he's one of the most overrated tight ends in fantasy. Like I love Goddard. Like, I've always been a Goddard guy, but he just, like, he either gets hurt or he just, like, he disappoints, man. Like, look at that, like 80. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe, hey, you know what though? Maybe I get Goddard in a couple picks. You said Ferg is gonna be competing for tight end 2 behind Warren. Is that possible? Can the Cowboys take a tight end in the first round? I didn't think about that, but that's not crazy. That's not crazy, my boys. So we're up in 3 picks though. And Dallas Goddard, if he's there, I'm taking him. If not, if Goddard's not there, Who you guys going, Leggett or Coker? I think I know my uncle's answer, but who do you guys go between Leggett and Coker? Or do you guys scroll down for one of these other receivers here? Okay, Dallas Goddard goes. That sucks. Leggett. Who the fuck was Goddard's backup on the Eagles? Some clown. Yeah, I forgot his name, but he sounded like Italian. All right, what running back boys? Uh, any of these running backs or Coker or Higgins? So you got Cole, tough ass first time. You know what? You know what? You're right. This is what we're doing. We're taking Amari Cooper. We're taking Amari Cooper because I remember I got in a conversation, I believe with Sus or someone, saying that Amari Cooper is underrated because he is. I think it was Rowan, but Amari Cooper, hold up. Amari Cooper, where's this guy at? I can't pull up his. That's fine. Amari Cooper, one of the most consistent receivers in NFL history. Just 1,000 yards, just pumps it. Everybody wants to talk about Mike Evans. Amari Cooper, he's pumping 1,000-yard seasons. He's pumping, 6, 7 touchdowns a year. And you know what? Last year he sucked, but I think there's valid reason to say that he was hurt. He got traded to Buffalo. They run the ball. Josh Allen spreads the ball around, yada yada. But Amari Cooper's 30 years old. He's 30 years old, and I don't think he's totally washed yet. And hey, like if he signs with the Cowboys, I mean, come on, like we're having this fun triple stack here. Yo, congrats, Turbo. Big congrats. I don't know how you do it, bro. Like seeing what you do in zero and stuff like makes me want to jump in the dailies because you guys be crushing it. Um, that's what I'm saying. Like he put up 1250 2023, 1160 2022. Amari Cooper was one of the players you needed last year. If you didn't have Amari Cooper, you weren't gonna advance. Now I don't mean not this year. You know what I mean. 2 years ago, wherever. But like he blew up. Yo, that's a good point. If he would have stayed with the Browns, I think Amari Cooper is like a top 100 pick. Yo, as a Pat fan, I'll take Amari Cooper. I'll take anyone, dude. Like, come on, like we lose Cooper Cup. Like, how did the Pats not just overpay? Like, the Pats were gonna pay 30+ million for Chris Godwin, who's coming off a serious injury, but they won't pay up for Cooper. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Do I take Javante just like stack this Cowboys team? Um, okay. Uh, I like Wicks, but we're gonna do this. We're we're okay. We're doing this. We're taking Cole Kmet. Taking Cole Kmet because I think with Ben Johnson, maybe he utilizes Cole Kmet kind of similar to Sam Laporta. It's a skinny stack with DeAndre Swift, just betting on the offense, just betting on the Bears are going to be a really good offense this year. They're going to score points. Um, he's a touchdown guy too. Like, like would it surprise anyone if Cole Kmet scores like 10 touchdowns this year? I don't think so. Like, I think Cole Kmet could score more fantasy points than Rome this year. Love Kmet. Thank you, brother. Nah, so this fucked me last year because it says a minute, but it's really 30 seconds. So like I gotta make a pick, I think before it reaches 35 seconds. If not, it autos. I don't know why it's like that, bro. Um, but maybe it's just my PC. Bro, fans. You know what? I Rome fanboy. Like I liked Rome last year, but I was kind of like sketched out a little bit, and I could see like the arc where Rome could maybe be the JSN this year, but I don't buy it at the price he's going. Like he's a fourth round pick right now, and that's just too expensive for me. JSN was going in like the sixth round. Like I don't know. Like I like Rome, but like I'm not gonna have much of him this year because he's just way too expensive. I love how the Bears got three linemen. Yeah, no, like I don't know who they got exactly. I think one of them was Joe Tooney, right? I remember that because he used to be a Patriot and he was a beast. But the Bears, like they really like beefed up their O line, and that's why I'm confident they're gonna draft a running back. But even if they draft a running back, I'm coping a little bit, but I think Swift's gonna get some touches. I was into BTJR over Rome last year based on situation. With that said, Rome's situation this year is definitely improved from last year. Early 40 is too expensive, but he can't spike probably. Yeah, like you know what's funny actually now I think about it, Rome was one of my highest drafted receivers last year. He was. I was sometimes I'll get enamored by a rookie. Like whenever there's a rookie around a bunch of boring pieces, I like to just go for the upside. But that's a mistake sometimes, and I'm trying to work on that. But then at the end of the year, I started going Brian Thomas over Rome just because the situation. I thought the talent was similar. Okay, I'm on the clock. Um, but I will. I'm gonna pick Wicks. Just because Wicks, he can't catch the ball to save his life, but he's one of the best receivers when it comes to like route running and like in metrics and like at this point, like he still spiked last year even though he sucks. So like I still want to have some Wicks because like if he learns how to catch the ball somehow or if he learns how to just improve as a player, Wicks he's a smash at this point. Harvey and DJ getting his no cap. I wish I read that sooner, but that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know these rookie running backs, so like that's where I'm at a disadvantage because like some of these running backs that are going, maybe not as much here, but like that will go between like maybe the 10th and 15th round, they're gonna smash. Like we're gonna see running backs like Bucky Irving that are in this class. And right now, I don't know who that Bucky Irving is. I'm sure you guys have a better understanding than I do. Yeah, I like Garando. You said don't take Wicks, bro. He's a good blocker. You know what? I need someone to block these guys for me. I need Wicks. His only job in this lineup is to make sure that these guys are well taken care of. He said, "Why does everyone talk about his route running when he solo blocks Nick Bosa 1-on-1?" Is that true, bro? I need to check that out. Wicks jug machine 1,000 hours this off season. We're rich. Yes, man. If he puts those million, yeah, look into those two Harvey and Giddens. I'll check them out. I've heard some good things about them. Um, I think Ollie Gordon is someone that's interesting. I think Pat has drafted him a bunch. Virgins don't like chat blockers, bro. Facts. He solo blocked Nick Bosa in the playoffs games. I gotta see a clip of that. I didn't see that. Yeah. Send me a clip. South Harmon Dynasty, bro. Look at this guy. What's up, player? How you doing, man? Nice to see you in the chat. We're just vibing, drafting maybe a good team right now. Alright, so I'm at a 2-4-7-2 build. I got two QBs I'm cool with. I don't mind Zach Ertz here. Receivers, they're whatever to me right now. Um, is it bad to take Braylon Allen with Brees? Is that a bad move? Can they have a timeshare? I panicked there. I'll be honest because I don't know who I want to take here. Like maybe Zach Ertz I should have took. Um, I don't know these rookie receivers right now. And by the way, if anyone wants to talk about rookies, I know my guy South Harmon does a phenomenal job like breaking down tape, and he has a Discord. Check it out because he breaks down the tape and has his rankings and all that. No, it's a smash. See, like, yeah, I don't know that Brees, but I mean the bet is basically like they're both involved. Like at this point, Braylon Allen is maybe just a Tyler Algier, right? Like maybe Brees goes down week 16, Braylon steps up, scores 20 points. Brees hauls back week 17 and crushes. Nick, Nick, Nick Bach on stream, Angel, Nick Bach on Discord, Devil. You know what? That might be true. You know, I'm definitely probably gonna bring some of the second part onto stream as I get more comfortable doing this. Um, but that's funny. I know I'm probably like, uh, I asked Pat. Tell me what you guys think about this, but I asked Pat to add voice chat to the Discord because I think it'd be cool, like during the games and stuff like that, like just to talk and like, everyone could just like, talk and voice and all that. And then also like there's a feature where you could stream, and I would love to like if we're all hopping in the voice chat, and I'm just like doing drafts or whoever wants to. But I kind of feel like he doesn't want to do it because maybe he don't trust me. Maybe he thinks I'm gonna like say some wild shit, and that's why he's just like nah. Or maybe he just wants to rake farm, and just keep it that way. Turbo, I appreciate that duality of man. Yes, sir. We're all about that yin yang, that balance. Is Debo gonna go win a ring or does he get hurt again? I think both. I think I think he's definitely gonna get hurt, and I think there's a chance they could win. Gonna need a lot of mods for that shit, bro. Adam gonna get paid overtime. Yeah, we gotta put Adam to work, bro. We don't. What does he actually do? I so who do I take here, guys? I don't know these players. I think someone said Beck too. Noel and Beck. All right, so I trust you, Turbo, and we're taking Beck. We're taking Beck as my 8 receiver in this build. I have 3 more picks made, and I think we're gonna end with. I think we're gonna end with 2 quarterbacks, 7 RBs, and 8 receivers and 3 tight ends. I think you should stream Madden this year also. I thought about that. Like, um, the only thing is like I don't like I barely have any time to do this. So like going forward, I'm gonna try to stream every Friday night, and then I'm gonna try to stream every Sunday like afternoon. And I'm gonna continue that for like till football's over with. So every week I'm gonna try to stream like twice a week. Um, so that's why like the Madden, like I would love to be able to like just stream Madden, play and all that, but I just don't think I would have the time. I like Burton and Frake can bounce back second year too. Yeah. Um, both of them are interesting, man. Like Burton got like crazy steam last year. Like he was at some point like everyone's favorite click, and he's someone that like, cause like usually with like like usually when a receiver busts in the first year, the chances they do anything the second year are very low. But Burton's one where I don't mind betting on because I think he's a very talented receiver where he fell in the draft for a reason. Um, and he's someone that like if he just puts his characters aside and actually shows up and wants to play, like I think he could be solid. Franklin's another one that I don't mind if Denver really doesn't like draft a receiver. Like if they roll with just like Sutton, Mims, Ingram, maybe they draft like a second round receiver. Like I think Franklin, has a chance to like do some stuff. Who the fuck faded Nick Fox streaming schedule? Roman Wilson is now dead. Too many competition. Yeah. R.I.P. Roman. He was one where I was like, oh, Steelers draft great receivers every year. Like he's definitely gonna hit. Did he even play, man? Like I think he was like on IR before the season started. Alright, boys. I don't know who the hell this is. Is this a good click? Um, I want running back though. What running back here do we take? Do we take Marshawn or Will? You know what? Will Shipley or Marshawn Lloyd? Which one? Take Esme. Um. All right. I'll explain why I took Shipley right now, but Lloyd, Shipley over Lloyd. They're all kind of interesting, and I could paint a story for each one. But I like Lloyd too. If Lloyd falls back, I could take him. Kendra is CH backup of Turbo. I'm not in on Kendra Miller, bro. Like I'm just done with that dude. Fuck him. Wait, hold up. Let me go back. Burton single-handedly makes me care about reported care issues more than I used to. That's facts. Denver won't draft the first round receiver. I promise. Yeah, I promise, bro. They ain't taking receiver 1 round, bro. It's Peyton, not man. Everyone is done. That's why he's gonna smash. I took a few shares early. The thing with Shipley is because Kenneth Gainwell being gone, I think's a little underrated for Shipley because if Barkley went down last year, I think it would have been a timeshare between Gainwell and Shipley. But I think now Will Shipley is the number 2 there. Eagles could draft the running back. Wait, no, they got A.J. Dillon though. Oh shoot, hold up. Huh. See, you guys are able to see my live reaction right now of what I'm processing. Fuck, bro, the quads. I don't think, bro, BBC, bro. If there's a definition of a BBC, like that's AJ Dillon. Yeah, Eagles fan. Big trust that should be as clear. It's not fantasy friendly unless volume hog. I can't do the AJ Dillon thing. I'm not saying drafting BLC. I don't know what BLC means, but I have an idea. I'm saying don't take Shipley due to AJ. Same way it says CH, my boy. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Um, no, like I think with having the Jalen Hurts, just the narrative. Like I have Hurts, I have AJ Brown, and like if let's say breaks his ankle or tears his ACL, I think Shipley will definitely have a part of that offense. Okay, we're taking Marshawn Lloyd. Taking Marshawn Lloyd. So we're done at running back. Um, I'm number 2 fantasy dumb vessel boy. Why is Nick listening to us? Cause you guys are my boys, and I'm just here to have fun. Tonight's a night where I'm not gonna show you guys the perfect draft like I usually do. We're just drafting this team together. And if this one's big board, I'll split everything between us. Everyone who's in this chat. Packers are gonna draft 3 new RBs this draft. I know it. Does that mean Josh Jacobs' job's in jeopardy or his playing time? This will be fun to review this team after. We have Hurts, Dak, Brees, Chuba, Travion, Swift, Allen, Will Shipley, Marshawn Lloyd, CeeDee Lamb, A.J. Brown, Matthew Golden, Josh Downs, Michael Pittman, Amari Cooper, Wicks, Beck, Eden Ferguson, and Cole Kmet. So we're taking a tight end. How do you guys feel about Noah Gray? I don't think you guys are on high, as high on Noah Gray as maybe I am. Juwan Johnson's interesting too. Got the contract. You like it? Yeah. Who the fuck made Jacobs fall to round 5 again? Eagles signed way too many tight ends. Like I think there's smoke and then there's fire with Goddard being traded. You prefer Noah Fant? Yeah, I can see that. No, like I think like floor wise, I think Johnson, I think Noah Fant's better. The thing with Noah Gray, like, and this is like kind of maybe galaxy brain or maybe just me being a dumbass, but like I remember, like I had Kelsey on my most important fantasy draft, my most important fantasy team last year, and I remember I would see Mahomes throwing touchdowns, and I was like, why isn't Kelsey getting points? Well, because Noah Gray is catching 2 touchdowns in the game for no fucking reason. And so the narrative with Noah Gray is that he he had 2 games where he caught 2 touchdowns or more. He's more involved in the offense each year. They gave him a contract extension. Travis Kelsey is like 37. His testosterone is like nuking. Like he doesn't care no more because he's just dating Swift and he won Super Bowls. Like Noah Gray to me, I think is a pick where um I just think he's like he's likely. Like Noah Gray is just likely, but in the end of the round, I like Noah. Thank you. Goes to the Eagles. Mayor blocked from playing by Generation Titan Bowers. He can start tight end on most teams. Like let's say like if Michael Mayer was to go to like the Eagles and then Dallas Goddard got released, like I think that'd be pretty sexy. I fuck with that vision. Do you, Turbo? I appreciate that, my boy. All right, so this is the team that we drafted. I'm gonna wait till this guy picks. And also, like, I don't know if anyone did anything. Oh, look, Daniel Jones. So this guy picked Daniel Jones. Any stacks? See, I don't get that. Like Daniel Jones unstacked to me, it's just so pointless. Like I had the perfect reason to stack Daniel Jones and I didn't do it. But this guy is like, that'd be so funny if it was one of the pounders that I'm like talking shit on. But like, yeah, just with Josh Allen, like, come on, my boy, like, what are you projecting? Like Daniel Jones, like 3 rushing touchdowns, week 17. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? Indiana Jones, bro, get woked. Buyer on Eagles, bro, 1100 for 8 facts. Then he woke up and actually 500 for 3. Musgrave, go route's gonna be lit. Yes. Jones AR, is this your Walmart Fields Russ? 100%, bro. Like that's definitely what I'm portraying to see. As you can see, this is on my baseball teams. Fucking way too many. All right, let's go. We did completed. Let's go back. NFL context. Big board. So I did one bigger board, and then here 9 big board. So the final product, Nick bought 23. We have Hurts and Dak. I'm fine with that. Brees, Chuba, Travion, Swift, Allen, Shipley, Lloyd. I don't love the room. Like, I think I think if Travion goes to a good spot, right, I feel good about this room. But like that's a question mark. Swift is a question mark right now. And then obviously these guys are just like insurance backs. Receivers: Lamb, AJ Brown, Golden, Joss, Pittman, Cooper, Wicks, Beck. I mean, we got the triple crown BBC right here, man. I mean, how did this happen? Like, you gave us these 2 receivers? Like, yes. Matthew Golden, I'm all in. I think this dude's going to crush his ADP, like Brian Thomas maybe. I'm totally fine with Downs and Pittman as my 4 and 5. Cooper, Wicks, Beck. Shout out Turbo for this pick. And then we have Ferguson, Cole, and Gray, which I don't mind that. Like, if I'm taking 3 tight ends, like Ferguson, bounce back year, Cole Kmet, Samuel ACL tear, retires. Oh man, you guys are crazy. Laugh my ass out. Oh my god, that's a beautiful take. Yes, it is. Danny Downs. That Danny Downs is crazy. Heavy clarification on the 23. The room is fine, but I'd rather have Javonte over Shipley. 100%. Like Javonte, but Javonte I think went like ADP is like 163, I think. Like he went like 50 picks before Shipley. But I think I could have took maybe Javante over Wicks, which, you know what, with the Cowboys things, I think I would have done that. Why not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Javante would have been a fine pick. I like Javante with Lanspaw, LL, are just maybe Jerry Jones is just stubborn, right? And they're like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna roll with Sanders, Javante, and maybe we'll draft, a Braylon Allen type. Like Javante, bro. Like I won't be surprised if this dude just falls in for like 8 rushing touchdowns. Miles Sanders is Dado and Javante is Zeke. Stay woke. Ah, that's interesting. I mean, Javante is definitely more. Oh no, I was gonna say Javante is more washed than Sanders, but I don't know if that's true. I mean, I think like that dude had like a 20-point fantasy game. Javante fat. What the fuck? It's gonna be Zeke over again, but fuck it. Javante has old man knees. I boys, I don't know if I want to do one more or if I shut it down. Not sure yet. Do you guys want to watch me do one more draft? I mean, but like I don't know. One more? What the fuck? Let me. You guys are seeing my banking account information right here. Don't hack me, please, guys. See, I'm a rookie. Like I don't even know how to shut this off, but I don't care. You said let's fill a biggest board. I gotta do some research before I do another biggest board. I fucking auto Dylan Sampson pick 92, and that pissed me off so fucking bad. Like legitimately, bro. Like I was so mad at myself because I'm like, you know what? Like I'm just gonna do a biggest board. I don't want to take no rookies. Um, let's go X page. Let's go back. Like bro, like Dylan Sampson pick 92, man. Like that team's dead, bro. I mean, unless Dylan Sampson's like a fucking stud, like I don't know. Alright. If anyone wants to jump in a big board with me, or yeah, big board, I'm gonna do another one right now. Big board. Alright, let's do it. Oh shit, did we fill? Dang, we filled on the spot. Oh no, one more person. I figure you would have a tough dedicated so much time to baseball. Oh wait, oh this makes me happy. I see Turbo. I see Sus in here. Who else? Okay, oh shit, here we go, boys. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Samsonite. Okay, I'll save my last biggest bullet, my boy. 9 big board. Oh, let's fucking go, bro. I'm excited. My phone's at like 20%. Okay. Yeah, no, so like I'm not gonna do a ton more big four drafts. Like I'm definitely gonna be drafting, but like I'm saving more of my bullets for after NFL draft. Just because like I'm in baseball season mode, bro. Like I'm in fucking like I'm looking at Roman Anthony highlights. I'm checking like what players are hurt right now. Like I'm like balls deep into that stuff right now. I wish one day Vegas lets us get underdog. I know. I think underdog should be in every state. Um, I can't believe New York just like said fuck you guys, like no more underdog. Like Bill's Mafia right now is probably like jacking off to like people doing live streams of this right now because he can't draft. uh, Saw Zero and Mad Grid. Who the fuck faded Nick Box stream filling lobbies? Yo, do I have power, boys? Do I fill lobbies now for stream? And look, I got the same pick as last time, 1.6. Influencer 1.6. Who the fuck faded Nick Boss saving bullets as if they rolled over to the other contest? They don't do that, man. They don't roll over. Haha, poor Bill. Yeah, man. Like I get it because like if underdog was to tell me like, hey, like you couldn't do this no more, I'd be like, what? Like I'd be I don't know what I would do. So I mean, look, I'm on the clock again. 1.6. It's do I just do the same thing? Do I do the same thing, or do I take the best talented receiver in the world, Puka, or do I take CeeDee Lamb? Do I take the most talented receiver, Puka, or CeeDee Lamb? Okay, we're going CeeDee. Who the fuck faded Canadians driving to New York and down New York? People have to try to Canada. No, no, that's terrible, man. Dude, now you gotta like fly out somewhere just to do some drafts. Yeah, Lamb's a pick. Like I'm gonna have Lamb over Puka. All right, so let's start out. I have a couple of my boys in here. So we see Chase Barkley, Turbo Goes Robinson, Sus, JJ, Chief. This name seems a little familiar to me. Zero's on the clock right now. Okay, zero goes Brian Thomas. I like it. Okay, text messages and stuff. Dun, dun, dun. He said Nick. Hey, by the way, how's the stream going? Like, is it crashing for you guys at all? Let me know. So we have Derrick Henry in London at the turn, and then Jacobs. Ah, okay, okay. So zero is bringing up Jacobs. You know, it's a little rare combination with Thomas. And you know what? I like this. I think it's sharp to do this if you're doing a lot of volume because like most teams aren't gonna have a Thomas Jacobs and like I think Jacobs over CMC and Taylor and Janty's fine if you want to go that route. Oh shit, I'm on the clock. Hold up, timeout. Okay, so last time we did the AJ Brown and that and the Lamb. I'm going Brock Bowers. I am going the white BBC. P with Geno Smith? Come on now. Okay, it's been pretty smooth. Thank you. Running out of bullets. Need to get unique and doubt Jacobs ever fall. 100%. Zero couldn't let his brand be bastardized on the street. Is that why he did it? Just to like prove a point? My first live stream, he had to take Jacobs for the brand. Uh, BWC, if you will. Olavi can't come back to the brand. And this is the thing. I expect all you guys to draft players from who you drafted last year. This is a brand draft. All right, so we have Sus getting actually a nice start with JJ and AJ Brown. That's nice. I like that. We got Turbo with the Robinson and Higgins pick. Nice. Taylor a little bit of a follow with Jamar Chase. Yeah, 100%. Like I think because like you're gonna see so much of the same combo at the 1-2 turn, and to me like I think pulling up any running back like Bucky, Jacobs, Gen CMC, Henry, like I think that's fine. Instructions are clear to T Higgins. Too bad Rowan isn't here to take all the slappy picks. Facts. Turbo, what the fuck? Pass a 101 overall Jason twice. I think JT is unique enough to be fair. Yeah, I do too. I do too, man. Okay, so we have a little bit of a Terry McLaurin faller. So we got, come on, Sus. Like, I wanted my first more share. Um, I are you guys in a Terry at this price? I guess, man. Like, uh, like Marvin Harrison's like the rookie. Hmm. I guess, man. I'll go Terry. I don't love it. Terry feels like 2-3 turn corn selling. Yeah, like That's kind of how I get a feeling where it's like because like when I see Terry here, I'm like no, but then like I'm comparing him to these other receivers, and it's like I get it, like I get it, but I don't feel great clicking him. See, yeah, yeah, like I'm like at like Turbo or Zero says at that price, I'd rather have naked JD. Look, I don't know if JD's gonna fall to me with you guys in here. Probably not, but like if he does, I probably will take him. Hope Jacobs get high ankles for he misses time and comes back low own finals. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? You don't wish that. Um. All right, so let's see what we got. So we have Zero cooking with a Jacobs start with Evans and Thomas. Maybe Evans is a better pick than Terry straight up. I swear, like the whole Discord. Yeah, see, fuck you, Zero. That's fine. That's fine. I knew JD was gonna come back. He's he. I wanted Lamar. Sorry, bro. Wow, Zero a demon. It happens. Yeah, yeah. It happens, but it's okay because excuse me, because we adjust. Mid. So like, what I think is gonna be kind of like cool to do is that because like Smith and Jalen Hurts go like pretty together. I could see taking like AJ Brown the second, taking Smith in the third, reaching on him, and then taking Hurts in the fourth. Like I like the idea. I haven't done it, but I think I'm gonna try to do that a few times. You don't want Worthy, bro. He's getting arrested. Facts. Uh, can't wait to take three quarterbacks just to piss off my brother Nick. You're gonna snipe me on Dak and Geno next. We used to do that when AJ Brown was going 28 ADP, bro. So you would do AJ 28, and then Smith late fourth, and then Hurts like fifth. And that is true. That's what the big board. The ADPs on some of these players were wild. Like when I first jumped in the contest, bro, I saw like Tyreek Hill going like pick like 58. AJ Brown was like a third rounder. Um, like they were just like crazy prices. Travis Hunter was being undrafted. Like the first couple I did, like I think Travis Hunter like didn't get drafted in them. You don't need Devontae, just rock shake one AJB grown man Slim Reaper hit bulk and weights. Yeah, fuck Smith. Just add AJ Dillon with the Beef Boys. All right, let's see the boys. So Turbo right here reaching on Chris Godwin, but he does superior Bucky, and I like that. I like that. That's enough because he knows Chris Godwin's not gonna come back to him. Mm. So we got Sus. Okay, so Sus is starting with the Jalen Hurts. See, this is really nice. So you have your stud quarterback, and then you have these three alpha receivers. But he takes Rome though. Oh, he takes Rome though. Nah, he's stacked with DJ Moore. I like that, man. I like that start a lot. Turbo with the Terry McLaurin pick with Sun. All right, what we gonna do? There's no way I'm gonna take Chuba twice, right? Nah. How are you? So McMillian or McKillian? Is this the new McMillian? Is this guy gonna make the millions for us? No, I'm taking Chris Olave. Fuck the bullshit. Bro, Najee was going ADP 156. Yeah, I remember that. Hunter will be a fun one. He's the most polarizing player right now to me. Had AJ Dillon left my ass out. Not really reach when Godwin was receiver 2 before. No, like he's not a reach as in like a bad pick. He's just a reach in ADP, which I like. Like I think that's fine. Like I think Chris Godwin, like you could argue Chris Godwin like over Rome, Addison, Sutton, like for sure. Trouble overkill is crazy work. Yeah. Chris Olave, if he stays in the 5th round, I'm gonna have a lot of Chris Olave. Um, he might die with the next concussion he gets, but like, dude, like he's a good receiver. He first 2 years, 1,000 yards. Like, I don't think the Saints are drafting the first round receiver either. So, I think that's a great pick in the 5th round. So we got Chuba, Kittle, Kamara, Pickens, Jerry. I'm out on Jerry right now. Debo, I like Debo pick. Yeah, you get the stack with Jaden Daniels that you took from me. Take Sincere McCormick. Yo, what's up, brother? Nice to see you in there. LO. Alright, so I'm on the clock. Let's see. So I got Hampton, CD, Terry, Chris, and Bowers. I'm not looking at quarterback here. I don't give a fuck about tight end. Running back. Um. You know what, guys? You know what? It's a reach, but I don't care. I want Matthew Golden. Be a stud. And like all these receivers are cool to me, but I don't know. Like I want Brian Thomas. Big Brain Nathan. Yes, sir. By the way, Kevin Bachwich. I mean, you guys probably can tell, but Kevin Bachwich is my uncle, and then Nathan Bachwich is my brother. So we got 3 Bachs in here. What the fuck? You said having Brock Bowers paired with that receiving core is deadly work. You think so? I like it, man. Right? We have the tight end 1 overall this year with these receivers, with the 1st round running back going to the Broncos. Nathan, who the fuck paid everyone with the same last name to be related to? Hey, this is just a world of Bach. We're all Bachs here. All right, so we have Sus going James Conner, right, as a first RB. Okay, and then we have Junkins, where I know Junkins a little bit, but I don't have a good feel on where he's gonna go in this draft. I don't know how the combine was, so I don't know if that's a good pick or not. You know what's so funny was when Discord, like, there's like, I swear, like 5-6 people who like changed their last name, changed the name to Bach. Like it was Sus Bach, Nick Bach, Finn Bach, everybody Bach, and Ghostie's like, what the fuck's going on here? All right. So we have Demont goes. We have Caleb Johnson goes. Let's see what this team's doing. Tyler Tracy. Are you guys in on Tyler Tracy? He's a total fade to me right now. I think he's a good running back, but I just see he could get nuked so hard in this draft. Jude over Monty is crazy. I guess Turbo is a Ben Johnson truther. Junkins had a good combine. Okay, that's good to know. LL Bakwe. Yes, Tracy is great if you're a converted receiver. I prefer converted linebackers personally. I do too, my boy. There's one pick I want, and I'll put it because I don't think he could stream snipe me. I want Myers, so we'll see if we get him. Myers will pair nicely with Brock Bowers. A little double stack. Set up Geno for late. Okay, cool. Who the fuck rated Junkins getting full workload and Monty getting cucked by Gibbs? Who? Tracy is great. Oh, I read that. Myers is so nice though. Yeah, like Jacoby Myers, man, like he's one of the most underrated players in general. Like this dude, I think, I think Jacoby Myers could put up like he could be a receiver too this year, with Gino. Like who the fuck faded Jacoby Myers being JSN this year, right? I don't actually hate Monty. Have a good bag of Jacoby. Who the fuck faded? Um, so we have Ayuk, Shakir. This group of receiver, like the one like we're passing, is like just a big group. Najee Harris, Turbo. Did Young Jeezy snipe Najee from you? Yeah, Najee snipe. What the fuck, bro? They're sharp, bro. Like they won't take Najee at pick 150, but they'll take him at pick 82. How high can Najee go, man? Cause I think like you could argue Najee like over like some of these running backs here too. Ramondre Stevenson. All right. Okay, so we got zero Jaden Jacobs, Kamara, Stevenson with Thomas Evans and Debo. Stevenson's an interesting player because if Pats don't draft a running back, then like he's at a value. I think not that high in big board, but BBMs 40-50s. Yeah, Chuba Ranger at least I agree. He was going 60s last night. I assume he was gone. What the fuck? Why not? So it says who the fuck Beta Zero playing 1 round tax on running backs who? 1 round tax on Stevenson's crazy. Hey, did someone get traded? Oh no. The Chargers signed a offensive lineman, I think. Technically 0.75 rounds, facts. Alright, let's see. What we got cooking? So we got Tony Pollard. So we have a small high T start from zero right here. Okay. TJ Hawkinson, Goff. Not high T at all. I'm low T. I got no quarterback. Um, how do I want to do this? Mark Andrews. Damn, y'all sniping all the running backs right now. You know what? I'm not gonna submit and reach for running back. Is Bo Nix him though? You know what? Fuck it. I don't have no Broncos, but I don't care. Oh wait, I was gonna take Bo Nix, but I timed out. Well, I'll take Josh Downs, 6 receiver. Dang, I kind of want Bo Nix. Fuck. I'm done at 4 running back though. What the fuck? How else can a 4-3 quarterback should JD Fax, JD5, Bo Nix, pick or right? Bro, I feel bad, man. This clock is dumb. Like it starts at 105, and then like it specs my Delexis or Delexo ass to like figure out 30 seconds from 105. It can't even be a full minute. Like if it was like 1 minute to 30 seconds, cool. But it's 105. Crazy work. Who the fuck faded Dick having 1 minute clock? Yeah, I have an advantage, guys. I have 30 seconds more than you. There's a good chance Nick scores 2.25 more than Downs. I mean, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there, buddy. I never faded. I never faded, bro. What the fuck, Turbo Yaki? Who faded taking Caleb over Knicks? What the fuck? Okay, so we got Caleb going with Hurts, but with a double stack. Then we got Turbo with Knicks. Can you sell it? Oh, I wish I could send that. You know, you could take Pittman next round, but you'll be taking the less talented player. Zero, get ready to learn Marvin Mims, buddy. Never mind, Sus was a good neighbor. Good job, Sus. Oh, we cooking here, guys. We cooking. A 1-6-1 build. You know what? I might just go one tight end this draft. I might just go one tight end. Everyone fading Cup now. Put them in my queue right now. Man, this range of the running back is interesting. You got what do I want to do? I mean, Darnell Mooney, like, I think he's the best pick on the board. Possibly. You know what? No. We're gonna do this. You know what? We're taking Isaiah Pacheco because Isaiah Pacheco is a good running back that was hurt last year. Chiefs are not going to draft a running back. Kareem Hunt's going to be the backup. Good pick by Nick right here. Thank you. I'm not taking my receiver. Sometimes you got to go belt to ass receiver. Facts. They just signed 3 running backs to Chiefs, bro. You know what? And you know what? It looks scary. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe Elijah Mitchell and Kareem Hunt are the only running backs that's going to compete with Isaiah Pacheco. They don't draft a running back. I'll say this. If the Chiefs don't draft a running back, I think Pacheco will rise. I think Pacheco, like if they just rock Hunt, I was going to say McKinnon, but if they rock Hunt and Mitchell, right, 34-year-old Hunt, injury-prone Mitchell, Isaiah Pacheco like should go like with Pollard, Warren, Stevenson, Harris area, in my opinion. No, I agree, Turbo. I think Chiefs definitely live to take one. I also won't be surprised if they focus on the defense. You know, a little bit. I could see them maybe taking a receiver. Probably not though. I wasn't gonna take a receiver yet, but okay. Who the fuck made it pay tax at right back to get discount on receiver? Who? What the fuck? Feels like a Jerome Ford that started better offense though. Facts. I can see a running back going to KC in the 4th, 5th. You know what? Maybe Chiefs find their next Pacheco. Maybe they find their next Pacheco in the 5th round. So we got okay. Kirk, Mims left. JK. Where's JK gonna go? Like, I don't know. Where's J.K. Dobbins gonna go? Like, does he go back to the Chargers? Like, on another 1-year deal? Like, could J.K. Dobbins be a starter somewhere? I don't know. I'm gonna take Dak. Just get my quarterback secured. Teams can cheat this year a bit with the running back depth. Yeah, no, like I think we'll see a lot of running backs going like the fourth, fifth, sixth round that like um could definitely like end up being like the number two, or if they're on a team like um you know that doesn't have like a secure running back, like they could definitely fight for playing time. Chiefs signing Elijah Mitchell, bro. It's it's over. Pacheco is dusted. I'm gonna take your handcuff round 20. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take my handcuff round 19. So I lose either way. Dobbins would be nice in the practice squad with Najee Balls. I don't know why I said with Najee Balls. Wild Najee Balls. Yeah, that's facts. Let me see what you guys are cooking. So we got Turbo, your slight ADP for all the quarterbacks. Bijan, Bucky, Junkins, and then he stacked both of these. That's nice. I like that. Turbo, Sus, we got her. Keep switching. Interesting. Sus is rocking the Travis Tank running back duel. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't hate it because like I did something like that where I drafted Bucky and then Rashad White later. Um, I mean, to have Connor, Travis, and Tank is interesting, but like one of these picks could definitely be undervalued. And then if it's just these two guys, like I don't mind it. Take Floyd round 20 at Handcuff. Wars, facts. Who the fuck faded us having a 60-minute debate bashing the ETN pairing praising Tank just to take both? What the fuck? And you know what too? He took Travis before Tank. Obviously he's sharp because he knows ADP, but man, like if you're gonna argue Tank, just take Tank straight up, man. Just take Tank straight up. Oh, we got Dallas Goddard. Okay. Um, Cam Scatterboo or Scatterbo, whatever his name is. I didn't know he was a white guy. I mean, that's influenced me to draft him right now. But I mean, we have Bowers. He's a little lonely here. I think we need a brother on this team. I don't know how he did at the combine either. So like maybe the reason he's falling is because it was a bad combine. I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna take Scatterbo or Scatterboo. Maybe the Raiders draft him, and then I'll have this sick ass correlation. Fields at 125 too cheap. Yo, Fields, he was one of the best picks in like before he signed, like he was going what like 150s, 160s. I mean Justin Fields, if he starts all year, he's gonna smash, man. He's gonna smash me. Cam's not fast, but he's really good at avoiding tackles and has some good traits. I like his film a lot. I love it. Cam did great at the combine. Okay, good. Like, um, where has Cam been mocked at? Do you guys, or is he a day 3 pick? Like, is there a way he could fall? He could go in round 3, or like even round 4. I would take. Gary Wilson, one of the most drafted receivers, and Fields, one of the most drafted quarterbacks. So, ended up a lot of stacks, my boy. Now we lit, bro. Like, that's fire. That's fire, bro. I love that. Gary Wilson this year, DJ Moore. As early as a late second, third round likely. We cooking then. I love that. Thank you. I love that. Cam's going to depend on pro day, I think. We don't know his 40. Oh, so he didn't run the 40. Interesting. What's his size? How, like, is he like a built RB or is he like undersized? Had good broad jump. And like I'll be honest, like I don't really care about running backs 40 time too much. I care more about like their broad jump. I care about their size. I care about if they catch passes. I think 40 times are underrated, I think 40 times are overrated for running backs. Um, Like look at like obviously it does put weight onto teams wanting to draft them sometimes, but like if he excels in all these other areas and his 40 times is like, as long as it's like like a 4.6, like I don't think it's that big of a deal. Sorry when you asked about size, I thought you meant something else. Discord Nick, but my bad. No, no, no. I was talking about whatever you were gonna type out. You know, 6, 7. You know, inches. That would have worked for me. 5'11", 216, 5'11", 215. I think that's solid, right? Like that's pretty built. Isn't that like I think that's like above BMI. So we're on the clock. It's just too easy sometimes, man. All right, we're taking Jake Ferg, stacked. I'm done at tight end probably. Yeah, he looks bigger than listed size too, in my opinion. At least plays bigger. Nice. I think he's a solid pick by RB3 with rookie. RB1 and Pacheco, Dust, RB2. Yeah, this is looking like a 10 RB team right now. We're gonna go 2 quarterback, 2 tight end, 6 receivers, and just 10 RBs. I'm not a fan, bro. Just being honest. You know, like that. That's the one thing where, like, obviously, it's a disadvantage for me not knowing these rookies, not knowing like the little things. But like, I think one of the advantage is that if I wait till like after the draft and soak in the information, I don't have no emotions tied into any of these players. Like I could just look at it for the situation it is and do my homework right after the draft. You know, this team I'm done at 6 receiver, taking 10 RB. Let's check your team out, guys. Where you guys at? I didn't even realize it's 11 o'clock, but that's crazy. Bro, I've been streaming because I've been streaming like since like 6 o'clock, man. 5 hours just like talking and chilling. Okay, so Turbo, we got Nix, Baker, Bijan, Bucky, Junkins, and Nil. Then we got Higgins, Godwin, Sutton, Luther, and then Kirk. And then tight end we have Loveland. W name. I don't have any emotions tied into these players either. I know Golden probably buzz. Same with Higgins, but what if? That's a good point too. I think with me, because I've played in so many. So like, what's happened with me before is because I play in a lot of dynasty leagues and stuff like that. Is that you're like, you know, like you feel it feels like forever, and like you're tied with that player. And like what would happen with me is like if I get like a couple shares of one guy, I'm like, man, like I want this guy everywhere. Like I have him on my dynasty team, so it's like I want to just draft him because like I just love this guy. But with best ball, it's easier because it's like you look at it like a portfolio thing. You look at it like if you're doing volume, you could just like diversify. You could I don't know. It's just drafting best ball the last few years compared to what I was doing before. It's it's definitely like changed my outlook on some things. I love Cam to the Browns. Okay, dang, we have a CJ Stroud fall right now. 25 picks. Interesting. I mean, he did that last year too. Um, Kyle Pitts. Okay. I'm taking Benson here. So I think Benson's a good pick. I think Benson is a good pick because I think Connor's gonna be dust soon. Like, like one of Kamara, Connor, dude, like like Henry, like I don't know, like these running backs, like one of them is gonna die on the field. Benson last year, like Connor's a stud, but like Benson showcased some flashes last year, and he had a couple like RB2 weeks, and I think at the end of the year he was starting to get things going. So I mean, at this point, like I need someone that kind of like has some upside, but then has a role. I don't know. Yeah, bro. Cam Ward over. Wait, what am I missing? Who the fuck paid CD discount? As soon as as sus take RJ at 141, I knew Giddens was off 148. Let me live in the reality now. You know how I'm rocking, bro. Let him fall. He sucks. What the fuck? Zero. CJ sucks. Uh, Benson is a great pick. I love how they invested in James Conner. I love how they invested in James Conner, meaning they would not take an early running back. Yeah, like if you know if it's James Conner and Trey Benson next year, I'm just gonna bet that James Conner, who's 30 something years old, who's every year misses like 3 to 4 games, like I'll take Benson. And yeah, I think Benson's a fine bet. There's a lot of running backs that have similar bets here, but Benson's one that I feel pretty comfortable taking. Sus, who the fuck paid a receiver discount? Who look at 20 pick discount? What the fuck? Let's check this out. And Amari Cooper too. Damn. Okay. See, look, he goes, little 4 RBs a little earlier, and then he ends up Brian Thomas, Mike Evans, Debo, Darnell Mooney, ADP discount, Leggett, the Southern Leggett, ADP discount. That's fire, bro. That's fire. All right, let's see. We on the clock now. Um, then he's a still at pick 163, right? If I get a discount on my boy Dylan Sampson, so I'm emotionally tied to this guy because I auto him in $100 bigger board. So I'm he is the only guy I care about in the NFL draft this year and where he goes. He's gonna hit like crack big bro. I don't need his yards. I need a 25-point spike week against NFC South week division week 17. Leggett archetype is Chad we want in fantasy roads, just better quarterback play. Dylan Sampson is high on Derek Brown's board, I believe. Hey, I love to hear that. Love to hear that. I think part of like the sharp play could be because like if we have so 2 day 3, obviously you have the top guys. You have Genty, Hampton, Henderson, and maybe a couple more that's like solidified. But like man, there's like a group of maybe like 12 to 15 guys that could go anywhere from like round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just take a couple, man. Just like like sprinkle in like all these guys later. Like we see it all the time. Like we see running backs that were like we didn't think would go day 2, they go day 2. In love with a player. I'm sprinkling them in, bro. I'm gonna sprinkle in you, bro. First Spock moment. What the fuck? All right, so I want to Blake Corum. Fuck you, Turbo. Blake Corum is one that I really like this year. Damn. I was a couple picks away. And then Isaac Randall and Tyler Algier. I'm just getting fucked right now. But we taking it's okay. Nice. Got the double stack here. Secured. What the fuck? Who made a Discord bot coming to play? I mean, I'm getting sniped, man. I'm getting Jaden Daniel sniped from me. I'm getting Blake Corum sniped from me. Sus is building a nice team. I'm pissed. Got triple stack when Golden gets drafted to the Raiders, bro. Realistically, how high does Golden go? Like is the Packers the highest he goes, or could he go higher than that? Fantasy Pros, for what it's worth, currently has Samson as an 8th ranked running back. Yeah, I love that. Like him being the eight. I think 12's the highest. High teens, maybe, probably not. Depends on Ted. Discord bog is the Audi. Steam bog is the Indy. Goated reference, probably. You know, one thing that like is underrated is like Metcalf going to the Steelers. Um, Takes away like Golden going there or any like rookie receiver most likely. So I like that a lot. Um, because like I didn't want like the Steelers because it's like I just like I want to feel confident with these guys I'm drafting. Like Brian Thomas, like I was confident. Like I like that spot. You know. Okay. We have a 2-5-6-2 build. Stacks later. I guess there's a couple options to stack. I definitely need more running back help. Damn, you guys depleted running back. Um, I mean running backs for me. I mean Derek Carr, I guess. Like I don't know who the hell these running backs are, bro. Like Damien, like I don't know. Screw it. We're going Derek Carr, and then maybe Saints draft Matthew Golden, and then I pair him with Carr. I don't mind. I don't mind this triple stack. I think this is fine. Like I think this is probably pushing it for like Dak being my quarterback one. I'm cool with, and then Gino and Carr. Like I'm cool with that being a 2 and 3. I don't love it, but I think I think this is doable. Golden is a borderline, and first, early, second. Green Bay is a sexy line spot. I agree. Golden going late first is better than mid, but yeah, I agree. We want him on a good team that was a wide receiver way. He's gonna be the lat type. Well, late better than early. Mid is fine. You got Olave, my boy. You don't need Golden. That's facts, bro. I need 200 target Olave for this team to have a chance. Oh man, tonight's been fun. Tonight has been fun. W Shreen so far. Alright, so we're in the 17th round. I'm up in 5 picks. I'm set at quarterback. Receivers. I feel strong about the receivers. I might add one more. Running backs. Uncle, what do you know about Damian Martinez, Brashon Smith, Jordan James? Like, do you like any of these running backs? Or any of these running backs? 200 target, a lobby from Carr, over under hospital ball 7.5. Man, I'm taking over on that. W Stream, appreciate you. A big win for your first stream, nephew. Appreciate you. Brashad is a truth. Uh, and you know I'm not surprised. Turbo is a rookie running back whisperer. I heard in the streets. And then Sus takes fucking Damian Martinez, of course. Hmm. I'm getting balked both ways right now. Let me think. Hopkins goes. Josh Palmer, bro. Receiver two there. Martinez is BBC. Yeah, I need to take a running back, bro. Who do I take? I mean, Kendrick? Like, that's so ugly. Nah, fuck that. I'm not taking Kendrick, bro. I'm taking. I don't know who this is, bro. I don't know who I took, but I will take him over Kendrick. Who the new Warren says? James who passed. What the fuck? Please, bro. I'll take him on the Patriots. Take Smith. Martinez is is a bowling ball. He'll be nice, share workload. I believe there's a big boy. I would take Smith over him. He looks apart. Which Smith? So this Smith, okay. Guys, don't tell Nick I'm lying. What, Austin Eckler? What are you guys talking about? Stack doesn't count. I lied. I took fifth RB. Stack doesn't count. Nah, that's funny. So you got maybe the Austin Eckler stack. Wait, is Austin Eckler still a Is he still a Washington or is he a free agent? We'll see what Nick Chubb has left in the tank. He could be interested. The thing with Nick Chubb, like I thought maybe the Cowboys could sign Nick Chubb. Like I think Nick Chubb will get signed. The team, like, I don't know, like the Chargers was one I thought maybe, but with Najee there, no. For some reason I think maybe Denver, like I could see Denver maybe signing Chubb. Maybe Steelers, like they sign Chubb and they just rock a Chubb Warren type of combo. What did he do last year? 110, 332 yards. I mean, Chubb is like one of the most efficient running backs in NFL history. Had a brutal injury, like came back I think earlier than expected. But like what's the difference between like Nick Chubb and like Austin Eckler? Like Austin Eckler I'd rather have, but like and then Nick Chubb goes, so I mean it doesn't even matter. So what we gonna do here? 3662. Kendrick's just here for me, man. Screw it. I don't need Juwan, but I'm doing Juwan just because I love the stack. I'm addicted to it. And you know, Juwan Johnson won a BBM 2 years ago, I think, for Pat Kerrane. He was the key you needed, and he's gonna be the key you need for the big board for my team. Oh, you just took a player who went back fifth year college, bro. He's not being drafted. Wait, no. Wait, so you're telling me that I took a running back that's not even gonna be in this player pool soon? That's of course I did. You know what? I'm glad I have this saved though, so I can look back on this when this team wins the big board. Who the fuck rated me taking down me on my age 85 team only with T-Law stack though? Hey, I don't mind it. I miss Brian Chubb too. One of my favorite players to watch. Austin Eckler's on his second year of the deal. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's still Washington. Yeah, Pitt potentially with whoever they draft for Chubb. Yeah. The Steelers, like I was seeing this where, cause like I've been out on Jalen Warren a little bit because I don't know, like I've always loved his game, but I just kind of out because last year was disappointing. But the Steelers traded the second round pick for DK Metcalf, so they have their first round pick. I really doubt they take a running back with the first round pick. Then I think they have just one third round pick. So if they don't use a first round pick, which I don't think they will, they don't have a second round pick. That third round pick, like if they pass on a running back, then Jalen Warren's gonna shoot up the board. But if they do take a running back, which I think it's possible they do, but they got other needs to fill as well. So they're definitely a team in the draft that I'll be paying attention to see what they do. Okay, so I mean I'm just gonna pound running back, bro. You know what? Wait, Zero, you fucking with me? Did you know what? Jordan James, fuck it. We gonna look him up right now. Jordan James, NFL. We're gonna look up this guy right now. Gonna see what he's about. What's his 40 time? 4.55. Okay, okay. Oregon, dude. This guy looks like James Cook, man. Stud. Nice estimate. Thank you. I was joking. Georgia's going to draft, bro. You are you're good. You got sleeper Bucky. Nice. Cairo for sure. I love it. I love it, man. Roshan Johnson goes to 0. Okay. Oh, nice. You took Mike Williams. I'm gonna take some Mike Williams. I think Mike Williams is a good pick. End of the drafts. So after the draft ends, I'm gonna review y'all teams, and then I'm gonna shut this stream down and go to bed. It would be a later pick on running back with Warren, maybe a Chubb. I know Arthur Smith will like that too. I have options. No, that's true. Like I think Arthur Smith loves like pounders. Like he loves those guys just pound the ball like these beefy boys. So they'll definitely draft one. Who the fake faded? Who the fuck faded Monty the Bears in 200s? Who? What that means? Who the fuck? Wait, what that means? Who the fuck knows? Although one guy's opinion is still. Yes, please review, bro. I appreciate it. Of course, man. I like this professional, very articulate streamer, Nick Bog. This is great to get review from Town to Sharp Guy. Hey, much love, brother. Much love. I appreciate you. Honestly, all you guys here that like are watching me draft this team and just bullshit with me, like I appreciate y'all for real. It's been a lot of fun. All right, Moster, sus. Did this guy snipe you right now? A 9 receiver team? I like DJ Giddens. I agree. Big Mike Lay. Who the fuck faded sus snipe on Moster? Bro, Raheem Moster's gonna run it back, bro. Like, can you imagine that guy just like starting for the Raiders and like scoring like 15 more touchdowns? Okay, we're going running back and Kareem Hunt. Nah. See, like, part of me is like telling me just take Kareem Hunt and Pacheco and just like hope for chaos. But nah, we going Will Shipley, dog. We gonna take the shit, man. I'll take it. Take Will Shipley. Last big board, me and Vinny Bryan were building 12 receiver teams. What? So you guys are building what like a what 2 4 2. I can't even do math right now. 2 3 12 2 or something. Jaquez Hunter. Jaquez Hunter. You know what? And you know what? Going forward, guys, is that I would love to have like any of you guys on stream with me. Like I'm sure my uncle would hop on one for sure. Like he's really smart. Like he's been doing so much research for these uh, rookies and running backs and stuff. And if any of you guys ever want to pop on the stream, man, dude, you guys are welcome. Just chat it up, do some drafts together. All right, Tutu Atwell, let's get it. All right, so yeah, he has to finish his pick, and I'm gonna go to complete. Um, let's fucking go, bro. Thanks, Kevin. It was 3-4-12. We love Maybach. I love all you guys. All right, so I'm just gonna review. Review my team, and then I'll review you guys' team. So we have a Dak, Geno, Carr here. I don't mind the quarterbacks. Hampton, Pacheco, Cam, Trey, Sampson, Jordan, James, Esther, and Will Shipley. I don't like this running back room. I don't like. I don't like it, but we're betting on this guy being a first rounder, and we're betting on one of these running record backs, running rookie running backs. I can't talk. I'm fucking tired. But basically just a lot of volatility here, and hopefully we hit. The receivers I like a lot, man. Lamb, Terry, Chris, Golden, Myers, Downs, definitely my foundation here. And then Bowers, Jake, and JJ, strong. So overall, it's a stacked team, but the running backs I wish I did a little better with. Okay, let's go Turbotron. So we got Bo Nix, Baker, and we got a Russell Wilson sighting here. Interesting. Bijan, Bucky, Junkins, Neal, Blake, and Smith. When I'm reviewing these teams, I can't give like my honest, or I can't give like the right review because I don't know these rookies that well. But I love this start with these first two running backs. I think this could be very special. And then obviously, I trust you know what you're doing with the rookie running backs. So I think that's fine. Higgins, Godwin, Sutton, Luther, Kirk, Hinka. I think the receiver room's fine, man. I think these three are solid. And then Luther's going to be a first rounder. Christian Kirk, I think, is a solid pick here. And then Higgins, he's just climbing up the board. Loveland, Allen, and Strange. So the tight end room, I think kind of depends on where this guy goes, but maybe not, bro, because you got Strange and Allen. They're just like two guys that could be PPR scams. You got the correlation too. You got the Baker, Godwin, and the Allen stack, and then you have Knicks with Sutton. But Russell, where's Russell going? Did you stack Russell with Higgins in Tennessee? Was that the big brain play? Alright, sus. So we got Hurts and Caleb. That's a nice combo. We got James Conner, Travis Tank, RJ Harvey, DJ Giggins, Algier, and Damian. You know what? I actually, after looking at your RB room, sus, I feel a little better about mine. I think it's just a lot of volatility here. Like, you're just like betting on these two guys to be relevant. Connor stay healthy, and then obviously you could smash with one of these. Like, if one of these is a Bucky, you're fine. But I don't know. But the reason why this looks like this is because this looks like this. I mean, JJ Brown, Moore, Rome, Ricky, Noel Slay, and like Horn. Like, this trio of receivers is probably the best in this room. So I love that. And then Goddard, Cole, Tyler, Conklin. Obviously, you got the Hurts and Brown stack. You got the double with Caleb. Actually, you might have the double with Dallas. So overall, I like this team. And then let's go 0. All right. So 0, we got Jaden Daniels, Lawrence. You stole Daniels from me. Jacobs, Kamara, Stevenson, Pollard, Eckler, Roshan. You pulled up Jacobs, which I like. I think that's a fine move to do. Really solid RB room. Like, after these 4, I feel pretty good with. And then you just tacked on these 2 guys that could maybe PPR their way there. Or maybe Roshan has a bigger role. We'll see. At Cooper, Brown, Mike, and DeMarcus. I mean, this is a really solid receiving room. I think you got good value on these receivers as well. Mike Williams and Robinson are fun, I think, late round clicks where I won't be surprised if, like, these guys have, like, a 2 touchdown game at some point in the season. David, Ingram, and Ertz. Really good tight end room, too. Like, I think Njoku, Ingram, and Ertz are all 3 guys that, like, are going to get, like, potentially, like, pretty good target share, man. I mean, we'll see who's the quarterback here, but pretty good room, man. So let me check chat real quick. Who the fuck, Russ? What the fuck? This is crazy. RB Roofer says, Lil Teeny, Bijan, Israel, Bus. Wait, what the fuck? Still Slayton. RB room hands look like this is so. Right receiver room hands look like this. What the fuck? Who faded 0 saying he's going for RBs and take 6. Laughing my ass. True. Appreciate the review, boy. Of course, I appreciate you guys chilling with me, doing some drafts. I'll probably pop in Discord a little bit before I go to bed, but I'm gonna be hopping off the streamer now. But hey, thanks for the support, man. Tonight was a lot of fun, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit. So, good night, and I gotta. How do I end this stream? Okay, I think I know. All right. Good night, guys.